Hello, and thank you for visiting the Obits News channel. I am your documentary host, the Reverend James Shepherd. Please visit my channel description for more information about my ministerial credentials. Today's video, dated July 5th, 2020, covers the passing of 12 notable personalities from around the world who passed away on the previous day of July 4th. Please let us begin. So our first personality here is Mr. Sebastian, Athai, if I am pronouncing that correctly. Athai is and unfortunately passed away at the very young age of 24. A Mexican actor and musician. He is. We see some images here of him in Google Images. Evidently, a good-looking young man. Evidently, no article has been written on this young man through Wikipedia, which seems odd. But in any case, I don't find one. So we will say rest in peace, Mr. Sebastian Athai. No indication on his cause of death either. Presumably an accident, I would guess, of some sort. That's just a guess. But moving on. Our next personality here, Alan S. Becker. Passed away age 74. An American politician, attorney, and educator, and member of the Florida House of Representatives. Born 1972. Well, let's see. No, that's not correct. Age 74, cancer, so... So there is a Wikipedia article on Mr. Becker. Born February 9, 1946. Passed away July 4, 2020. That makes more sense. Was an American lawyer, politician, educator, and writer. Becker was born in Brooklyn in New York City. Educated in various educational institutions. Becker died from cancer, evidently. Yes, what this is saying. So, rest in peace, Alan S. Becker. Our next personality here is actually it's two people. Two people in one, if you will. Ronnie and Donnie Galen passed away at really the amazing age of age 68 and were American conjoined twins. The longest-lived conjoined twins in history. I don't know if that's world history or U.S. history, but my guess is that would probably be world history. That's quite a ripe old age for a pair of conjoined twins. As we look at some images of Ronnie and Donnie here. Here's a very cute one when they were little boys. Very nice, very nice. So, in any case, rest in peace, my friends. I know you'll be together, conjoined, throughout eternity. So, our next personality here is Mr. Richard Haskins. aged 55. American casino executive, president of Red Rock Casino, Resort and Spas. He died in evidently a watercraft accident. So again, here are some pictures of this. Was a very successful businessman, casino executive. And again, there is evidently no Wikipedia article on Mr. Haskins. So rest in peace, Mr. Haskins. Our next personality here is Robert Mack, aged 61, an Austrian Olympic ice hockey player. In 1988, he was an Olympic ice hockey player in 1988. Passed away at the age of 61 yesterday on July 4th. A short Wikipedia article on him, very brief. He completed the men's tournament at the 1988 Winter Olympics. Born Klagenfurt, Austria. Died Vienna, Austria. So rest in peace, Mr. Mack. And our next celebrity here, a lovely woman, Martha Roca, aged 83, Brazilian model. Passed away from a heart attack, evidently. Some lovely pictures of her here. Very beautiful young woman, as we see. Very, very alluring. We're looking at her Wikipedia article here. Maria Martha Hacker Roca, born 19 September 1936, was a Brazilian model, the first winner of Miss Brazil in 1954, and the runner-up to Miss Universe. Hometown of Rio de Janeiro. And her only profession listed as a beauty pageant title holder. So was probably otherwise a housewife. So again, rest in peace, Martha Roca. Just a single name here, or a single word, you might say. This gentleman goes by just the name Sanino. Sanino, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, a Portuguese footballer. They played for Porto, the New York Cosmos national team, and the national team. Passed away at age 71. Very athletic man, as we can see from his past. Some of these pictures here. Looking at his Wikipedia page. Sinino, okay, so he goes by Sinino, but on his Wikipedia page, his actual name is Arsenio Rodriguez Jardim. Born 1 July 1949, commonly known as Sanino. Was a Portuguese footballer who played as a right winger. Probably no consideration there for the political term of what it means to be a right winger. Place of birth, Sada Abadiara, Angola. Place of death, Porto, Portugal. Was 5 feet 10 inches tall, quite tall for, I believe, that's reasonably tall anyway. So again, rest in peace, Mr. Sanino. Okay, our next personality here is Silvano Sylvestre, aged 83, an Italian singer. Passed away at age 83. There is no Wikipedia article on him. So we don't know his exact date of birth, but 83, passed away at the age of 83 on July 4th. an Italian singer. So here we see some pictures of his performing life. And again, rest in peace, Mr. Sylvie. So our next celebrity personality here is Bhakti Charu Swami, passed away age 74. An East Indian spiritual teacher for the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, passed away of COVID-19 on July 4th, 2020. So looking at his Wikipedia article here, Bhakti Charu, Charu, let's see, it's how actually pronounced, Bhakti Charu Swami, born 17 September 1945, was a spiritual leader of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, the acronym ISKCON, and a disciple of ISKCON's founder, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. According to his, born Bengal, and passed away in Florida, in the United States, of COVID-19. So very sorry to hear that. Rest in peace, Bhakti Charu Swami. So our next celebrity personality here, Mary Twala, aged 80, passed away at aged 80, a South African actress, played in Life, the productions, the film productions, Life, Above All, Beat the Drum, and Serafina. Very nice, very nice. So let's see. Now these are some pictures of this a beautiful woman. Very that's probably not her down here on the right. So just basically, well, so we have, so maybe that's her there. A picture of her, maybe, see, yes, Warren's Mary Twala. Oh, a picture of her when she was a little girl. A very dignified looking woman. That's the word I was looking for. So, according to her Wikipedia article, born 14 September 1939, Mary Twala was a South African actress. In 2011, she was nominated for Africa Movie Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. And I don't doubt that. She looks like she must have been a very, very good actress. Born Johannesburg and died in Johannesburg. So rest in peace, Miss Mary Twala. So our second to the last celebrity here is Niels Dorr. Passed away at the very young age of age 20. A Belgian racing cyclist. Passed away from a heart attack at age 20. So, and young people, the younger you are, especially in the 20s, my understanding has always been that when a person has a heart attack at such a young age, they are usually massive, massive heart attacks. The heart just literally explodes. So, of course, never a good idea to have a heart attack in any case, but if you're going to have one, you would preferably not have it as a young man. You want to be, even in the 30s, they can be massive heart attacks. So you're more likely to survive a heart attack, or a person is more likely to survive a heart attack into their 40s and beyond, perhaps. So Niels Dorr, there is no Wikipedia article on him. Rest in peace, Mr. Niels Dorr. And so for our 12th and final celebrity personality here, James Li Hua, aged 89, Trinidadian theater promoter and educator. Died July 4th at the age of 89. There is no Wikipedia article on Mr. Hua. So these look to be these upper pictures here of Mr. Hua. So that concludes today's presentation for celebrity passings. And thank you, and come again.